Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Beyond Astro weekly forecast. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and we're here live on the Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Hope everybody's doing very well out there. Happy full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. Oh my goodness, we've got lunar eclipse happening today. So happy to be here with you all and share our astrology for the upcoming week ahead. Let me know how you are all feeling out there. Hope everybody's doing very well. And before we get into it, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate all of your support. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, you can check that out at the link in the description box below. Aw, Linda, I love and miss you too. I love all you guys. Have I been away? Also, you guys over at ascensionorganites.com, Carla currently has, actually, today is the last day it is valid. Sorry, Monday, rather. I'm filming this the middle of the night, Belgium time. So for me, it's already Monday. For a lot of you guys over in North America time, it'll still be Sunday as I'm filming this. We've got all kinds of time zones, international audience here on Beyond Mystic. So Ascension Organites, you can check out the Double Your Power sale. Spend $100 or more and get any beginner series pyramid for free. Awesome. And over at the scorplingshop.com, we still have our Starseed Crystal Collection available indefinitely. Sacred Stones of Interstellar Light. And this week we have added 2 new space rocks, Campo del Celio Field of Heaven Meteorite, and also Agni Manatite Pearl of Heaven Tektite. So you can go check out our magical collection over at the Scorpling Shop. Thank you all so much for supporting us over there. Lots of people being drawn to the Moldavite, the Libyan desert glass. It's always interesting when we put out a collection to see what people are actually drawn to. So happy that we can share the magic of the Moldavite and the space gems over at thescorplingshop.com. Gemma says, Pisces sun here had water come through upstairs bathroom, flooded part down, lots of emotional clearing. Wahoo. Well, Pisces does rule water, so we can be definitely having a lot happening with water today, the day of this eclipse, and also the whole next week. Really, we're within the influence of it, and actually the whole next 6-month period as well. So just an overview of what we have happening this coming week. So literally today, as I'm filming this, depending on where you are, Sunday, September 7th, or middle of the night, Monday, September 8th, if you're watching this live, we are literally right in the midst of exact full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, and we're in the influence of that all week ahead. On September 10th, we've got exact Sun opposite the North Node. September 12th, Sun sextile Jupiter. Ooh la la, very nice aspect. September 13th, Sun conjunct Mercury. So overall, pretty good aspects in this week ahead. I really, really love this Sun sextile Jupiter that we are having exactly on September 12th, which let me double check the day of the week. What is September 12th? So that's going to be on Friday, but we are within the influence of that all week. And Sun sextile Jupiter, this is one of the most positive aspects that we can have in astrology. We got that Sun in Virgo, where he doesn't mind being in the sign of Virgo, and Jupiter exalted in Cancer, where he really likes to be. Jupiter sextile the Sun in trine to the North Node. This is very powerful stuff, you guys. So this is a week ahead of fated life changes. Okay, we are being divinely protected. Jupiter is divine protection, divinely blessed as well, in letting go of what no longer serves us anymore. Okay. Her Miller says, amazing, strong energy. Yes, it is a very strong energy. Jennifer, I know I have the same. It's cloudy here where I am in Belgium at the moment, and I haven't been able to see the blood moon, but hopefully later tonight, I'm going to stay up late to see if I can possibly see it. We'll see about that. Yeah, we're being very much divinely supported in letting go of what no longer serves us. Okay. And Pisces is all about deep soul karmic clearing and healing on the soul levels, past, present, and future. So there can be, also with that Uranus who's just gone retrograde at 1 degrees of Gemini, the Uranian energy is very strong. We also have Pluto in Aquarius, almost exactly trine Uranus. This can be very unexpected twists, turns, realizations about things, important conversations, important information being revealed. And with that beautiful Jupiter exalted in Cancer, Cancer is all about our home, family, homelands, our emotional well being. So we can have very positive breakthroughs this week in our home, domestic life, where we live, our emotional well being, the sense of family overall and soul family. And also on Saturday, exact Mercury cazimi, okay, with Mercury at home in Virgo conjunct the sun in Virgo. So I keep feeling very, very strong, very big insights and realizations coming through whenever we have Mercury cazimis, which are actually several times a year because, Mercury rather is always very close to the sun. These can be times of insights, revelations, major truths being revealed. In the sign of Virgo, which is health, the health field, health institutions, day to day work, our schedule, organization, our diet, nutrition, our routines, day to day. Herr Miller says, news release. It is possible. Okay, we are waiting, and I know I keep saying this over and over again, but for that, I'm really excited for that RFK Jr. press conference, which is supposedly going to be happening on the cause of autism. This astrologically could be a day where that goes down or the days surrounding it. But I've said a few times already that I actually feel like that might be happening more closer to the solar eclipse in Virgo, which is exact on September 21st, just because of the intensity of aspects that we have happening around that time. But in the collective and our personal lives, yeah, this is huge insights coming forward. And that Mercury cazimi conjunct the South Node in Virgo. So, very big theme this week still of letting go. Okay, full moon, lunar eclipse in Pisces. Full moons are about completion, letting go. The South Node is about letting go, specifically about karma and where we've come from. And the sign of Virgo, as I said, it's health and the physical levels. So, on the physical level, really taking care of your health this week ahead, we can really be processing the energies, ascension symptoms, eclipse portal. We're now in the eclipse portal between two eclipses of September 7th and September 21st. We can be really feeling it on the physical level. Okay. So, through Virgo in medical astrology specifically is the stomach, and it's also related to the nervous system. So really good for us to be putting extra energy towards easing nervous tension, calming the nervous system. If you're feeling more tired than usual this week, you're not crazy. It's literally the astrology is very, very intense. At the beginning of the week, we have Sun opposite the North Node, exact on September 10th, and Mercury opposite the North Node, exact on September 11th. So interesting information, Mercury at home in Virgo regarding health. All those Virgo things are routines, day to day work. The 9 to 5, the health field, in an opposition to the North Node. So there's going to continue to be things that are possibly uncomfortable to hear. I mean, we've already been going through that, but need to come out for us to be able to move forward into the future. So this is definitely I'm going to say 10 out of 10 on the astrological Richter scale of energy, as we are now in the eclipse portal between two eclipses. We're just coming off the heels this week of that lunar eclipse. We got the beautiful sun sextile Jupiter, Mercury cazimi. I'm hearing spirits say very strong, pay attention. Okay. Pay attention. The veils are very thin. We are receiving very strong messages of what is working and no longer working in our lives, of how to move forward, in particular when it comes to health, our day to day work, our routines. where we're putting our energy, where we're being of service. The sign of Virgo, where we've got Mercury at home in Virgo, the South Node, where we're letting go in the sun. Virgo is a sign of being of service, right? How are we in a grounded way being of service? So paying attention to that this week. Yvonne says, time for a reflexology session. That it's actually a very good time. Reflexology in medical astrology is ruled by Pisces. So anything that has to do with the feet, very good time for that. Okay, let's pull some cards for our week ahead. Yeah, I do feel like there's big news, big bombshell news potentially coming up this week. And it's going to be a continuation. Oh, so nice. We've got 6 of Wands. That's one of my most favorite, if not my most favorite card. The 3 of Swords reversed. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's nice that that's coming up reversed. The Star reversed. And the 10 of Cups. Interesting. Okay, it's interesting that we've got some more reversals than usual. We are in a retrograde city as well. So we do have all the outermost planets retrograde all of this week. And really until, is it October 4th or 13th? Pluto goes direct. I think it's might be October 13th or around then. From now until mid-October, all the outer planets are retrograde together. So there's themes of the past, things that need to come forward, be dealt with from the past, but we are moving forward from them, moving past 3 of Swords reverse, betrayal, deep hurts. This is a huge week of clearing deep hurts and betrayals that we've maybe been holding on to, even heartbreaks that we've been processing through. The Star reverse, the Star is very much related to Aquarius, which has to do with experiments, experimentation, experiments coming to light this week. And I love that we got the 6 of Wands victory card. Thank you, Linda. I'm correct. It's October 13th. And this card is not wanting to close in. Sorry about that, you guys, but it's the 6 of Cups from my Halloween deck. So we're going through a victory collectively and personally this week. Believe in yourself. There's very positive energy if you keep hearing, pay attention and follow what you know is in alignment for your highest good. Letting go of other people's projections, other people's beliefs, things that have maybe been programmed into us from past hurts or traumas or betrayals that we've been through in life. Woo! Yes, Hermiller, victory for humanity. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. And let's see here. What do we have? Has the schedule been updated? Let's take a look here. Schedule has not been updated on the Beyond Mystic website yet, but we will be having our regular scheduled programming for the whole rest of the week. So we will see you guys on the channel. And don't forget to check out today or till September 8th, rather. Sorry, I'm on Belgium time. Till September 8th, the Double Your Power sale over at Ascension Organites. Spend $100 or more and get any beginner series pyramid for free. And our Starseed Crystal Collection also available on the Scorpling Shop. I love you all so much. Wishing you an absolutely magical eclipse season. And I will see you all tomorrow for the Daily Astro Show. Bye, everyone.